I wonder what shenanigans, dubious, I can say words, dubious activities we're getting into today. I don't even know anymore. um, okay, so before we start, I want to go over this. I want to go over this. Okay, alright. I have said this a lot in the Discord. I have said this a lot to friends. I have said this a lot to colleagues. I have been through this fucking song and dance before, not just with Dead by Daylight. I have been through this song and dance with League of Legends, with Rainbow Six Siege, with Overwatch, with so many other multiplayer games. I am glad that they are doing this, and that they said that they are delaying some things. The PTB is apparently getting delayed by 2 weeks. Did they say 2 weeks? Is either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Regardless, the PTB is getting delayed. And they're delaying the next license chapter till January, which is good. Which is good. And while I'm in agreement with everybody saying that this should probably have been the thing they've done before, I do need to make sure that everyone is wary that the idea of not getting any real content for this long is not something. How do I explain this? For the average person, this shit is going to. It's not going to kill the game, but the player numbers are going to go down for a while. And while this is good, and it's great that the game is doing this, it's just it's something we do need to be wary of. Of everything in here, I'm excited for everything. Apparently, Myers is getting an update, which I assume will be on the level of Freddy, which will be cool. MMR is getting updated. Cool, I don't know what that means. Prestige rewards are on there. Per previews and match. I understand why they're not doing it in lobby. Makes sense. Slugging, tunneling, and camping update. I know a bunch of people are scared of this one. I'm really not scared of this, because I trust them enough to not go overboard with it, with how long they have been teasing this. They've been teasing this for over a year. So hopefully it's not too bad. I'm hoping what it is just things to make it so it's not as effective at the start of a match, and something that you can do during the match at some point, which is what I'm hoping they're looking into. I mean, remember when we were all scared of the anti face camp mechanic until it actually came into the game, and then we realized it barely fucking works half the time. Hey, kid. It's just it's one of those things where I'm perfectly a-okay with what they're doing. It's just, from a business perspective, it's terrifying, because like, what if it doesn't work? Because if it doesn't work, then you just went almost half a year with no real content. And it's like, that means they have no fallback if it doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know why I sound so emotional talking about this either. Listen, I don't know. I'm happy they're doing it. I'm happy they finally said something. But at the end of the day, if they don't actually start doing stuff, which they have actually started doing stuff. We saw that in the bug fix today. Fog vials were changed to 2 charges, which I think is not good. I think it should honestly. I forgot who said it, but someone was saying that you should get one. You should get one at the start of the match, and then every time you're unhooked, you get one. I like that idea. That way, it's kind of like old Dead Hard. FNAF Chapter Part 2. Trust me, the game will be better. Give him its feet in a heartbeat. I was also thinking about it, that license chapter that was supposed to come in November, now we moved to January. Uh, I keep saying it's going to be The Last of Us, but I was really, really sitting down and thinking about it. It could also be Supernatural. Also, I did log in earlier, and if you haven't checked your badges, Jim is now a badge. I don't know how soon you have to log in to earn this, but if you log in today, I know you get it. You won't get a message or anything. It'll just be in your inventory. But Jim Bean is now a permanent staple of Dead by Daylight. It should have been a charm, but I'm glad it's a badge. Fucking it's so good, so stupid. Oh. Alright, Chad. I got no plan today. Someone give me a perk, we'll make it work. Operation Health 2, let's go! I'm happy, Zet. I'm happy. I just, again, like I was telling Chad a minute ago, it's like the devs have to knock it out of the park, or else they're screwed. Again, 6 months with no content, and if that license chapter isn't as big as we all think it's going to be, they're definitely screwed. Shattered... You want me to make a build around Shattered Hope? Fine, we'll make a build around Shattered Hope. You think I don't have a way to do this? You think I don't have a way to do this? You thought you put me in quite the pickle. Quite the pickle, huh? How do I spell cleanse? Thought you put me in a pickle. Joke's on you, I was ready for this. Okay, so here's the thought process behind this. Here's the thought process behind this. So we got Shattered Hope, right? The problem with this is that I need to know where the boon is immediately to get value from it. So we're bringing Undying. What this does is the second part of Undying that everyone forgets about. Survivors within 4 meters of a dull totem have their aura revealed, so I'll know when they're about to go bless a totem. Phantom Fear is just here to keep me in chases. Thanatophobia makes blessing, hang on. Oh no, it doesn't work on blessing, just cleansing. Never mind. Shit. Shit. Oh, there you go. I'll just make them oblivious while they're doing it. There you go. Boom. Got it. Nailed it. That means 2 totems, though. I'll just throw on lethal. Actually, no, I'm going to throw on save, just cause. I've gotten Shattered Hope value before. Fun fact, that's actually how I met the Mr. Headache. I was playing a game on as Dredge on Leary's. There's a clip on Brand's Twitch of me doing it. The sudden realization of what Shattered Hope does. I feel bad for Jim Badge. I love it because how it brings people together during the past patches, but I'm mixed because I see why people don't like it. But it does. So here's the way I look at it. Here's the way I look at this badge. This badge is a symbol of we fucked up, we know we fucked up. You dealt through it, you were here for it. Here is your badge of honor for being here for it. That's all this is. The one complaint I don't understand is people saying that why did they use resources to make this badge when they could have just been fixing the game? Because those are two separate departments. That would be like asking your plumber why he didn't fix your electricity. It's not his job. Yeah, thank you, Zet. See, yeah. What Zet said. Yeah, he gets a collection, the gym collection. Gym collection. Okay, behavior. I'm not advocating you guys do this. I'm not advocating you guys do this. I'm just saying, if something else happens similar to Jim Beam, that is so hard to say. If something happens like Jim Beam, like, I don't know, like, there's a random rock in the lobby screen or something, and you add that as a badge too, it better also be called the gym collection. I'm just saying. It's so stupid. I love it. Wow, David, you're looking dapper. I've never seen that skin. Prop hunt. I wanted it as a charm, but again, I'll take it as a badge. It's just, again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's just a funny inside joke. Like, Splitgate 2, and I know that's not the best example because of where that game is right now, but, like, after the beta ended, they gave everyone a free charm that was just, like, a pile of poop. And they gave everyone a free title that says Beta Survivor. And they said the reason they did that is because of all the crap people had to go through during the beta. Like, that's just funny. That's just funny. And it's not taking resources or anything. Also, what is that David skin? I've never seen that one either. This David scares me. Jim Bean as an anniversary crap. Make it an unknown weapon. Can we do that? Can we make it a weapon for unknown? He just hits you with a rebar club or something. Oh, that would be great. Shush. Be quiet, everybody. Really? We're gonna pre-drop this one? Hey, Undying got me that. Thank you. Replace tricks with gyms. So many people would be so happy if that happens. I'm not even joking. We're doing good, Bryce. We're doing good. They're on this one, too. Oh, nope, he's going for that save. Someone's gonna say it, but if you're curious... Oh. Good. Goes right to main. Up we go. Ooh, almost. I got stuck. Oh, please go left. I love Dead Dog. I miss when this map was killer-sided because no one knew how to run it. Oh. I can't believe I got that. Favor can salvage the game with a Predator, Terminator, Spider, or Last of Us chapter. I don't know about all that. There's so much shit in the way. Doesn't matter. Oh, fucking hate Dead Dog. Let's be chucking anime, but it's going good. Just struggling on Springtrap on Dead Dog like always. think he got his life back. Starting to think maybe Bonnie's wasn't the play. And another pallet. Ugh. Please Obvious Dead Hard. Yeah, playing David King just like runs away from the loop completely. At least Obvious Dead Hard. Did I see this ace a single time? Dodge right. He dodged really far right that time. GG's, what a rough first match. You know, I haven't said this in a while. I honestly think Windows needs a nerf. I think it needs a condition or something. Especially with maps basically doing Windows' job now. I don't know, man. You've been having a good time? Yeah, a couple people who've been staying around like have been having good times. Pinres, Jagged Compass, DMS Floods. No, we're... I asked chat for a perk to run, and people said Shattered Hope, so I'm making a build around Shattered Hope until we get value. They've been up front before. Also, call me crazy, chat. Call me crazy. Wasn't Dead by Daylight doing really well between from January until Springtrap came out? Like gameplay wise, am I wrong in that assessment? What if like Phantom Fear was the play? Oh, I see. I like Phantom Fear, though. I just want to replace this. I'm not on DVD Twitter anymore. I don't know what Gore's saying about it. I love it. I'm glad it's here. I think it's a nice little badge of honor, and I'm not probably never taking it off. Deadlock to prevent the gens from flying? Maybe. I feel like the gens are going to fly either way. Oh, you just saw it on the server. I see. Yeah, I could throw it in the CPU menu. Why not? I'm not on either. I'm only on YouTube. I'm not on Twitch anymore. I'm not on Twitter. I just stick to YouTube now. Honestly, it's been helping my mental a lot. Just got to be patient. Hard as to do, I know, but yeah, but at the same time, I understand their dissuasion because behavior said this stuff and done. That's why I think this like this time period in particular stings so much. It's because they've been doing good for like the past like half a year. They've been doing really well, and then they fucked up. And then they fucked up. Can we get Shattered Hope value, chat? That's the plan. Can we get Shattered Hope value? One person needs to bring a boon. That's a 1 in 16 chance that someone has a boon. Circle of Healing, Exponential, anything. And we got Midwich. Fuck. It's dramaturgy nerd. They got my Undying. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Wait till we're in range. 2 gens pop anyways. I missed. She thought about it. Oh, she for sure thought about that. Pre-drop it. You should have pre-dropped it. You should have pre-dropped it. Why does no one expect Springtrap to just do what I'm doing right now? Jesus. We got Jim Bean! We did get Jim Bean. It's great. It's brilliant. I love him. I cannot save you now. It's funny how that works. You do one tunnel, and then they just start doing shit like this. just get him on a hook. Yeah, it's a closer hook here. Where? Down the hall? Okay, pick this. Oof. I meant to hit him, but that works too. I thought he would drop it. Health still up. He drops us. Up you go. I don't have an easy way to get up top. It's fine. Sorry, chat. I am fucking, like, locked in for this match. They're gonna finish it before I get there. He is dead hard. Up you go. Oh, GG's. Wow, tunneling is so good. Holy shit, tunneling is so good. Other one, other one. Yeah, he couldn't have made that dead hard more obvious if he wanted to. Good match though. They played well. Yes, see, Nog, what is the dude? What's going on? I remember the match earlier today, having played the game after a while and witnessed my team all DC on a Ken for the first time. You built your first PC? That's great. How much money did you put into the PC just to play Dead by Daylight? Good game so far. The first one was a little rough. The second one was rough too, but like, I don't know. We brought it back. They made the mistake of unhooking very close to me and making a dead hard very obvious. We're gonna get Shattered Hope value, chat. It's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, man. Too much. I remember when I bought my first PC. I remember when I bought my first PC, and I was at Best Buy, and I asked the guy, and he was like, what are you doing with the PC? And I told him, playing League of Legends. And he sold me the cheapest PC they had and said, don't worry, a toaster could run it. Here you go. Oh, good times. Good fucking times. It's always some funny shit like that. Or like, then I bought my second PC, was a pre-built PC. I bought it, was it during COVID? I think I bought it with my stimulus check. I don't remember, but I bought a pre-built PC for like $900 after Black Friday. Yeah. It was the November. Yeah, it was a Black Friday after COVID. Yeah, I bought like a pre-built PC for like $600, $500. That thing lasted me for a while. That's what I was using for the longest time. And then this is the first PC. I don't even know what's in it because I didn't build it. Someone else built it for me, but you know. Thank you, Stricken. And now I mostly use it to stream Dead by Daylight. That's the main thing. I love CPU is great. I love the options it gives you. Like if you're at a loop where the axe isn't really that useful, missing isn't that big of a deal because you can just go 115 and then loop it like normal while it's on cooldown. Comboed with Bamboozle, you don't have to worry about windows that much either. I didn't actually build it. I bought all the parts. I built the parts, but someone else put the PC together for me. I do need curtain footage at some point. As much as I hate this add-on, I don't hate it as much as this one, but yeah. Yeah, just start putting money aside, get the parts piece by piece. With the way computers are nowadays and components are, like, upgrades are kind of minimal at the moment, so, like, even buying something that's, like, 3 years old isn't that big of a deal. I don't even know the specs of my PC. I don't even know. I could probably... Hang on. Is it control panel? There's a way to look at it. Hardware. Devices. System. Specs. There we go. Device specifications. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit processor, 1.84 terabytes. I have an i5 13600K processor. I have no idea if that's any good or not. And a 16 gigabyte graphics card, 32 gigs of RAM, 1.84 terabytes of storage. That was the main thing when I built this PC. I was like, I need storage space. Like, all the storage space possible. This shit's got 2 SSDs. Ugh. I guess my cat found a new spot. Well, I don't need it as much now that the podcast is over, but like back when the podcast was a thing, like downloading 8 hours of footage every week was not and then editing it into a video and compressing it, you need a lot of storage for that. We're gonna get a boon, chat. We're gonna get a boon. Zet, I don't know if you're still in chat, but I want you to know I hate you for this. Cause now I'm dedicated to the bit. Oh really? How'd you like the filter where you can't see 4 feet in front of you? %99 of Shattered Hope users quit before winning big. There's a bug for basement? Are you talking about like when the filter kind of changes to like be kind of white? That's not a bug. I didn't think that was a bug. I thought that was intentional. To like make basement have like an atmosphere. Well. Oh, they got my Undying. Oh. I might actually just take Undying off, honestly. You foolish fool. Are you just done, Michaela? Okay. I mean, you ran into me, but okay. Hey, Raz. When leaving the basement, the filters on the maps are worse somehow. It's probably because it's readjusting the filter to the new filter. That would be my guess. Huh, thought I heard him. Just get the bot out of the match. She just screamed. Huh. Oh no, there you are. Good. Welcome to Badham, everybody. Who dropped a flashbang and why? I just want Shattered Hope value, man. Is it so much to ask for? Ah, it's fine. Oh, they went right back, huh? You have Lithe and Finesse. Okay. Good shit. What? Oh. Flies away. Did he know he was gonna go down there? Why his hand looks so weird? Because he's glitch trapped. Everything about him is weird. Are you fucking kidding me? I miss when Dead Hard was actually... I miss when Dead Hard was bad and no one ran it again. I miss those days. See, Springtrap is another one of those killers that I feel like suffers at short loops. Like, a lot. And it's a shame, because I feel like we've gotten that from, like, every killer recently. Nice. Damn it. I can't believe she made that. I'll get a 2K out of it at least. Yeah, I probably did. I was just doing it to maybe scare her into dodging. Why did that fucking work? What are your thoughts on the recent power developments and videos that put out? I talked about it earlier on stream. I'm cool with it. It's a wait and see kind of thing, you know? Also, I have Phantom Fear. He can't come here without me knowing. I love this perk. Yeah, the standstill mind game, it's incredible. Oh, Phantom Fear is great, man. He can't come here without me knowing. I was gonna say, yeah, is he on the other door? Yeah, he's probably on the other door. No, he's not on either door. Am I somehow gonna get a 4K out of this? Oh, right, Hatch. I forgot Hatch. This is why we need to run Insidious in our games. Apparently she wasn't tracking it, so it's fine. I mean, he gets out. There's, like, nothing I can do here. He either gets the door or the hatch. Yeah, he gets the door. GG's. So the reason you use it more, I used it a little bit a few days ago. No, last week we used it for a little bit. It's not bad. There's just a few problems with it. I found a Steagle squad and equipped it because the game's Life, finesse, resilience, windows. Jesus Christ. Oh, no, yeah, why did the Leon randomly drop that flashbang earlier? That was weird. Windows, 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 windows. This was the worst possible way to do this, but sure. Where did you find this image of Balloon Boy? Where did you find this image of Balloon Boy? I will, Hero. I'll let you know the moment I get Shattered Hope value. Dump truck has to rebound off the ground and funky insta-down people. Viability not verified. Poster, Hook, Coup de Grace, Devour Hope, All Shaking Thunder. I'm Goonie for Roxanne. Okay, fair enough. Okay. When and if we get Shattered Hope value, that's definitely in the cards. A solid 20%. I don't play Survivor enough to know. How long do I think the community will last without content before they eat each other? Considering the last time we went, like, 3 months without content, because there was that one time last year where we didn't get a PTB for a mid-chapter, and everyone was losing their fucking minds. 3 months. 3 months. Honestly, not even 3. I'd say 2 months. I think if we go 2 months without content, the community will start eating each other alive. Genuinely. Batteries. Batteries. Also, Undying is like doing nothing for me in this build. I'm just gonna run lethal because why not? Batteries. TF2 players first time. This is one of the gaming communities of all time. I remember the League community, like, started killing itself, like, or not killing itself, but, like, tearing itself apart when, we went, like, I think it was, like, 8 months without a new character or a new champion. The Siege community lost their fucking minds when, the devs said they were going to start releasing 1 character per patch instead of 2. Wonder what a gym build would look like. Insidious. Is there any bug perks? No. Damn it, behavior. You don't have a single perk related to bugs. I hate you. I hate you. Okay, hear me out. Insidious, Hangman's Trick, Monstrous Shrine. Haywire. Is that a good build? No, but that is the build Jim would run. Haywire is a reference to it being a bug. It's the closest thing we have to a bug. It's a perk. My Switch just sits over there and is a Metroid Dread machine and a YouTube machine at this point. It's the only thing it's used for anymore. I did a speed run of Metroid Dread last night, actually. Hey, Weather. Oh, they're going all right. We had a couple rough ones. I mean, they've been, I don't want to say sweaty necessarily, but they've been rough. Then again, this is the build we're running, so of course they've been rough. Maps have not. Yeah, we went from Dead Dog to Midwich to Badham. Ugh. You can also just take it apart, but it makes it so much quieter to remove the. Yeah, just remove the dust. What? Hold on. A PS3 from like 2007 PS3. I'm not judging, but of course that shit's gonna sound like a fucking vacuum cleaner that swallowed a penny. Badham? Or like bad. No pun, no joke, just bad. It's just bad. We accept this. I don't know, he won two. I think the last two matches are just proof that getting someone out of the match super early is just, or not even super early, but getting someone out of the match is just so impactful. As a Sly Cooper machine, there you go. At least it's a good machine. Wasn't expecting me, were ya? Wasn't expecting that, were ya? They all scattered to the winds this way. Kind of a predictable angle to move there, Ace. Petrified by how fast I broke the pallet, yes. That was a good dodge. Maybe say Phantom Fear over here. No respect. No respect. Phantom Fear comes off cooldown. If anyone's nearby, I'll know. Or Blastman will get me. Nice. Nice. They actually healed up this time. That's cool. Phantom Fear is almost off cooldown, so I'll know where they are here in a second. Wow, Phantom Fear is a really good camping perk. Like, genuinely. I'm losing the need to sleep. Good luck. Oh, why you running, Talita? Why you running? You're having fun. Why you running? Ugh. No respect. Fake Dangerfield. Some days I definitely feel like that. Back in my day. Thank you, Phantom Fear. I love this killer. Phantom Fear should be coming off cooldown soon, so I'll know where Ace is. Oh, hi, Ace. Oh, GG's. Woo! No, Phantom won't work when you come out of a door, but if I don't see someone immediately when I come out of a door, and then those 20 seconds pass, it'd be nice to know if someone's just hanging out around, you know? That's why I've been really enjoying this perk. It came in clutch like 3 times there. Oh, she had Champion of Light. She couldn't get the fucking flashlight off because of Windows CPU. That's great. Still no Shattered Hope value. But it's like the best perk in the game. I know. I know. Can I finish Spirit now? Are we almost... No, we're not even fucking close. No one wants to run boons. No one wants to run boons ever. Tied for best with Tangmans. That's a death match I want to see, chat. Which is the worst perk? Hangman's Trick or Shattered Hope? Which one's worse? And I think it's actually Shattered Hope. Genuinely. I'm thinking about this really, really hard because at least Shattered Hope has a purpose, like that it does, right? Like it's like they brought a boon. Well, you got Shattered Hope. You could stop from ever using it again, right? What are you gonna do with the info from Hangman's Trip? Like genuinely, what are you gonna do with that info? Oh, they're saboting my hook. Okay, I knew they were doing that because I can see them doing it. Unless you run it with Jagged and like purposely go out of your way to just never hook on a Scourge hook. Just make every hook a fucking Hangman's Trip hook. Didn't they just buff Hangman's? $16. The first one to get value wins. I like this. I like this. Here, I'll run Hangman's, Monstrous Shrine, and Jagged. We'll run Jagged with it. That'll be the only like perk that actually does anything. Also, I was talking to Yoshi about this. If you want to get door grabs, Monstrous Shrine might actually be the play. Because they might actually use the doors to try to get a last second save because the timer's faster. Actually, haven't we done the math on Monstrous before? What's 20% of 70? 14? So 70 minus 14. 56. I mean, that's not nothing. Well, not just threaten expose. Once you hook them, they're still exposed. I can't find my cat, chat. It scares me. I would be cool if Hangman's like, yeah, make it take longer. That could be interesting. Like it makes sabotaging a Scourge hook take longer. It wouldn't be that useful. And it would still rely on going against people who are sabotaging, but at least it has a purpose. That would be my one argument for Shattered Hope. At least it has a use case. It's not a very good one, but it has one. Why Third Seal, Lynx? Third Seal is actually pretty decent. Third Seal's issues is that it's a hex, but that's just a hex problem. That's not a Third Seal problem. Also, I haven't seen any fog vials today since the change. Huh. Okay. All right. if Monstrous Shrine, Hangman's Trick, or Shattered Hope gets value. Whichever gets value first is the winner. That's what's happening. Would it be too much if Hangman's just gave you, like, aura no matter what? Would that be too much? Okay, Hangman's actually gave me value. I was incorrect. Oh, I don't have Bamboozle. Really? I was expecting something to come out of that greed, but nothing. Huh? We taking bets? Are they healing under hook? Yes, they are healing under hook. One's on that hell over there. I meant to pick up. They're healing under hook. It's still the gem with the most progress. They're back on that one. I'm gonna go to 3 and work our way up the hill. Any more Hangman's value? No, Jagged Compass coming in clutch, though. They were just ready for those saves, man. That's just how you had to play Shack with Springtrap. I think I pretty much at this point I think I perfected that. Still no Hangman's value? It's fine. Hangman's value? Nice dodge. Did she not vault that for some reason? Well, Hangman, show me where Pong is. No, but it will show me this gen. The correct play would be going for Zarina, but I can't. They healed up. Where did she get endurance from? Probably hop back on that Jin the Zarina did. Drop it. Hi, Zarina. Oh my god. Yeah, she dead-hearted the axe. People do it all the time. For some reason, they expect you to throw it out immediately. I cannot believe we got actual Hangman's Trick value that match. Like, genuinely actual Hangman's Trick value that match. It was a septic. Hyper focus, dead hard. I didn't know she had dead hard because she didn't do it before. Hyper focus, prove thyself, deja vu. Yeah, just full gym builds. Scene partner on the Fong. I think that killed her more than anything. Looks like the haters were wrong. Listen. I'm not going to say start running Hangman's Trick in your games. I'm just saying it got value that match. That's all I'm saying. It got value in that one specific match. I don't think Jagged's underrated at all. I just think, like, people only see the combo with Gift of Pain. The info it gives on its own is actually really useful. Like, the amount of macro play I was able to make in that match because of Jagged was actually pretty nice. Okay, Chad. Do we just call it? Am I just not going to get any Shattered Hope value tonight? At all? I want Little Shop of Horrors and DVD just so I can see how the devs would make Contra 2 work. Or with Floods as well. It's so funny because I remember when that was on the PTB and the devs in their dev notes said that they were working on a way to make it so this unintended feature doesn't work for those two perks specifically. And everyone was like, no. Don't fucking do that. Shrine also makes basement more prevalent. That's also true. They were ready on the saves on that match, and that's the biggest issue with Monstrous Shrine. It has value, but if someone's ready for the save, you can't stick around, you know? That's the issue with it. You would need something to tell you someone is nearby when you hook them on the Scourge hook. That's the issue with it. But yeah, I don't think we're getting any value out of fucking Shattered tonight. Which one won? Shattered Hope won by being the worst. I actually got Hangman's value somehow. A lot of it, actually. I got like 2 things of Hangman's value that match. Technically speaking, I got more because knowing they weren't near the hooks meant I knew where not to look. So, fuck. Oh, shut up, Sping Tab. That was what, 5 matches? 5 matches and we didn't get a single thing of Hangman's value? And then they have a... I swear to God. If they end up with a boon this match... If they end up with a boon this match... I'm gonna go fucking ballistic. I'm gonna go insane. Just you fucking wait, chat. Just you wait. A whole mega boon. I swear to God. I'll end stream. I'll end stream early if that happens. I don't care. Y'all won't see me till Monday. Speaking of, I'm working on an announcement for it. Tuesday should be the day the new Chucky skin comes out. So Tuesday will be the Wednesday. I'm going to do not a very long stream, but a longer stream as the final Chucky stream with that skin. Matchmaking process failed. Reason timeout created. Behavior doesn't want to see thick Springtrap, I guess. Fine, I'll reset my game. Fine. Fine. I'll reset my game. William Aston. Okay. 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 Fucking. I'm so fucking done. Y'all know this man murdered at least 11 kids, right? We're aware of this fact, right? You got a 4K? You'd be surprised, man. Skull Merchant, like, I know everyone complains she's kind of useless, but she does have, like, her undetectability that she gets from putting a drone up is kind of insane. Possibly more with Circus Baby rentals. Yeah, because of certain theories that have come out, because people realized since there was 2 technicians working there, that Circus Babies was actually still running. It's almost like I said something about this like 3 months ago. And I'm so happy to be vindicated that people are finally noticing that fucking detail. At no point in the game do they say that the fucking place is abandoned. They never say it. And if it's abandoned, why are there technicians working there? And if it's abandoned, why are they doing maintenance on the fucking anime? You know what? I'm not gonna get into this. I was told for like 4 years that the technician thing was just for shock value. That was the whole point of it. It had nothing to do with anything. I just no, he just stealthed them into bodies and got lucky because apparently the cops in Utah suck. And when they smell dead bodies, they don't look inside the place they might be. Yeah, the animatronics are like spewing blood and mucus. Should we check that out? Nah, it's fine. They all of them do that. I've been doing Chuck E. Cheese once. It has been so vindicating that theory finally got said in the FNAF community. It like, oh my god, we got Gideon's. I forgot it's actually back in rotation now. It's a rental service. Well, the idea was that it had to be abandoned because that's not far enough. What do you mean that's not far enough? I hate this game. To be fair, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near those things either. I mean, that's also fair, but still. Boil over. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole squad for this. Nice try. Up you go, and the game's about to go on pause here in a minute. Can I get out of range for Devour? No! No! Where is my other toe? Oh, it's up there. Oh, they're never getting that. Head back up. You know what I could do? I'll just leave my axe there. The terror radius will scare him away. I think someone's going for the save. I think I just heard him. Yeah, the terror radius will scare them away from that. Shoot up! Could you imagine? Yeah, all they can do is pre-drop and hope at this point.
Well, it might scare him off. I mean, that basically got me the win. Can she do 3 gens? Ah, nice. I wonder. Hmm. I know you can shoot it through these. I think you just have to go in between the barrels. Dummy thinks Springtrap is unbeatable. In every way possible. Yes, I totally got use out of, I definitely got use out of Thunder Thighs. I swear to God, if I get use out of it right now, I'm gonna be... I'm gonna play the 50-50. Nah, she gets it. GG's. Woo. Unbreakable, decisive, balance, boil over. No boon, chat, so I'm not ending stream early, by the way. That was surprisingly not a bad match on Gideon's. Oh my god, we're so close. I'm one level. Oh, it's... Oh. You have to be shitting me. Fucking hate it here. Gideon's Redemption? Fuck no. Fuck no. Because it's killer-sided? Yes, 100%. Yeah, Gideon's actually killer-sided, chap. Even if it was... Even if Gideon's was killer-sided, that avoids the entire point. It's the same argument for Larry's. It's like, oh, well, Larry's is technically killer-sided because the stats... Shut up. I don't care about the stats. It's not fun to play on. And it's only killer-sided because most people don't know how to play it. Because most people just pre-drop the pallet and run. If they actually greed the pallets, because they can, that match is 100, or that map is 100% survivor-sided. Unless you're playing Nurse, but, I mean... I hate that argument. What if you're playing Nurse? Yeah, of course, Nurse is killer-sided. Like... Nurse makes Garden of Joy killer-sided. Raz, I'm sorry to call you out like that. I did not mean to do that. I fucking hate that map so much. I was so glad it was kill switched. Also, apparently, so the bug for Gideon's wasn't what we all... It was what we thought, but what was causing it wasn't what we all thought. The fog vials apparently were... For some reason, if you loaded them with a fog vial, if you loaded them with a fog vial, the game would crash on Gideon's. It's not either-sided. It's neither-sided. If that was the case, it would be the perfect map. I fucking hate Gideon's. I despise Gideon's. Hello. My problem with this perk has always been the same thing. It's the same, like... Because, so here's the thing, like... How do I put this? So, like, balanced landing is a good example, right? Some people say balanced landing is bad because there's not drop-off points on every map or whatever, which there are on, like... I think there's, like, 2 maps in the entire game that don't have drop-offs. But even then, they all have basement, so technically it's not true. The problem with the difference between balanced landing and all shaking thunder is that all shaking thunder means that the killer has to go out of their way for this to proc. The survivor usually doesn't. While the killer controls the chase, the survivor leads it. So the survivor can be like, oh, well, I'll go to a high landing right here, right? And then just drop off of it and get balanced landing value. Like on Toba, they'll just run to the main building. Like on Macmillan, they'll run to a hill. But with the killer, you don't have that luxury. You can't just like, oh, I'm chasing the survivor. I could really use all shaking thunder right now. Let me drop off the hill over there on the left real quick and come back. It'd be one thing if it was like a minute or something, but the fact that it's only 16 seconds just hurts it so much. That's its biggest issue. On top of that, it tells the survivors you have it. They know you have it. They hear the blom, the fucking vine blom, you know? I want another indoor map, but it's been so long since we got one. I think the community has made it very clear that we don't like indoor maps, so I don't think Behavior is going to release another indoor map for a long time. Freddy Fazbear's wasn't an indoor map. Nostromo wasn't an indoor map. Vecna didn't get an indoor map. He just applied it to Borgo. you just swing as you fall and you can hit the mid drop anyways. Yeah, that's also true. It's just like I love the idea of this perk. I think it's very thematic too. It's just it's not practical. The clap of his hands, she's just like every survivor. That's what it is. Alright, chat. What's next? What's a perk I had never used on Springtrap that I can try to make value out of? I feel like we've used, like, everything at this point. My problem with Nostromo is just, it's outdoor Gideons, and no one wants to say it for some reason. Almost every pallet on Nostromo is safe. Almost every single one. And it's just frustrating. And like, killers like Chucky can't even play it because they have the collision works on a lot of those loops because they're not straight lines, they're rocks. Game of foot. While you're chasing the obsession, this perk activates. Damaging a generator or breaking walls or pallets gives you 7% haste for 10 seconds. Whenever you hit a survivor with the total most time in chase with a basic attack, they become the obsession. The killer can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. Blah, blah, blah. What if I just stack full haste? We just go unbounds. Throw an Indo CPU. Run it with friends. Yeah, there you go. Throw on brutal. Just to get that massive pallet break. Also, I never even realized Game of Foot only works on basic attacks. Have I tried Disillusion? No. Have I tried Disillusion? I want to say it's okay on him. The unfortunate thing with Disillusion, I mean, you could run Bonnies, I guess, so you're never undetectable. But, yeah, no, I can see Disillusion working on him very well. Yeah, I never realized Game of Foot only works on basic attacks. I didn't know that. Doesn't the axe give you Oblivious? It does give you Oblivious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you yeah, if they had the axe in yeah, maybe it wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. Unless it's one of those weird ones where, like, it still counts as them being in your terror radius. Like how Doctors still does, even if they're Oblivious, if they're still in his terror radius, it still counts. I don't know if Disillusion works that way, though, with Oblivious. I tested it on Chucky a lot, but with Chucky, you would just pop Slice and Dice and force them to either take the pallet or get hit. I could test it on a bot, I guess. Yeah, we can... Chat, remind me to test Disillusion on a bot after this. we body blocking this fucking early? Really? Kick that. See if we can maybe find Chris over here. Oh, they're working on the gen up top. Oh, that wasn't the right Chris. Well, that was a play, wasn't it? She's over here. I just saw the thing go up. Life. You're decisive. No. Why'd you do what you did? She's up top. They are body blocking hard, man. Like, really hard. How unfortunate for them, I suppose. I can't believe you still had another pallet. We're going to be down to one gen because she's doing that gen up top. There's no way she's not. Or they're doing this gen over here. That works too. And now I'll know exactly where Hattie is. Hattie's all the way over there. Okay. Oof. It's really worth going. Yeah, usually, but you know. Did she? What? Did she 4%? Hi, Chris. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. Alright, where's Hattie? Well, GG's. Also, we'll test this illusion in a second. Ah, Carlos had distortion. That's why I couldn't find him. Oh, Medal of Man. That'll explain it. Oh, it wasn't bad at all. No, no, no. I would maybe swap him down for Bam, but like I don't think it's necessary. I think the haste is usually more worth it. Antiseptic and a syringe. That's a pretty good tool or medkit there too. With We'll Make It. Any means necessary. Like I'm not gonna kick every pallet. Oh, can we P9 Spirit now? Hooray! We finished Spirit, chat. Let's go. Next is Plague. No one tell Meiji. Okay, let's go test Disillusion against a bot. Why is this the build I gave them? Oh, they all have the same build. Okay. I'm probably gonna miss a bunch. And Curden, because why not? And Lethal. And Zancian. Disillusion. Yeah, and you know, sometimes there's like people will say, well, just land the axe. There's some loops where landing the axe isn't realistic, and it probably would be better just to throw it, get them to drop the pallet, and break it super fast, chase them down. You might get the hit a little slower, but you'll get the guaranteed hit. You know? Okay. Just gonna find a bot. Don't use a door, by the way, because then I'll get undetectable. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, drop the pallet, Yoon. Drop the pallet. Drop the... Okay. I gotta wait for it to come off cooldown. Perfect. He's gonna run away. And now he's gonna take the window. God, bots are stupid. Paid actors shaking my head. Okay, go drop a pallet. Come on, Claudette, you can do it. Fuck. She dropped it, though. I honestly think bots would probably teach you how to, bots might actually teach you how to aim the axe better, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna let them reset. I'm gonna let them reset. Or they'll be over here for some fucking reason. Okay, please just reset. There's a couple pallets down in the middle of the map. There's no way they don't go to it, right? That's Zoe. Please reset. Please reset. Please reset. Please reset. Please reset. Okay, the Claudette reset. I just have to corral them to this side of the map. There's no pallets over here. It's going good. We're testing if Disillusion works on Springtrap because reasons. I just have to force a bot to go to a pallet. 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 Go, 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 go. No! They're oblivious. It doesn't work. Oh my god. Okay. Tested. Took forever, but I got the... to manipulate the fucking bots. Okay, chat, there's your answer. Holy crap. Yeah, like can't. Yeah. You can't run into them, or they'll run into you. So you gotta like, be like a snake and like hit them from the side, and then go to the other side, and then hopefully they'll go in. So stupid. Hey, Gundam. Hi, Yum Yum. Where have you been? I'm just saying hello. Yeah, I don't know where you went. You went on an adventure. I didn't see you. I haven't ran everything, chat, but I feel like we tested, like, everything we can. I can't believe Disillusion doesn't. I mean, I can, but still. Also, Trap Mansion, thank you for the sub. I'm running out of things to do, Chad. A custom logo banner, or may we starting soon screen? I'm a commissioner. Oh, well, Zoe. Unfortunately, I do have a rule of no soliciting. Sorry to say. Distressing? Distressing. You want me to run distressing? What's 30% of 24? Didn't we do the math on this already? Yes, we did. It's in my history. 7.2. So we give him a 31-meter terror radius. We just make him like every other. Sometimes. Sometimes. Hmm. Yum Yum, do you want to... I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted to get up here. I moved my leg. Yum Yum, I have never hit you before. I don't know why you ran away. Come on. Yes, now it's safe to come up. Come on. See, chat, it's just like cats. It really is just like cats. My god. Hey, noob. Noob, pick a perk. I don't know. Again, I need footage of Curtain, so I'm going to run Curtain. Fuck it. Decisive Strike? Oh god, you're right. I should make a build for Springtrap around Decisive Strike. You're correct. That was the right answer. Fuck it, that's a build, I guess. Yeah, I banned him. You're gonna solicit in a chat, yeah, you're banned. Without any indication. It'd be one thing, like, if I was asking, right? Be like, hey, I'm looking for an artist, but I didn't say anything. They were banished to the Shadow Realm. I don't know, maybe it's just habit from Twitch. I didn't even know those kinds of people were on the YouTube side of streaming. Guess it makes more sense the more I think about it, but yeah. What is a glitch trap? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself once we're done with Spring Trip. I mean, I again, we're moving on to the next killer, but man, it's weird. It's so weird to think about. It's so far in the future. Do you need an artist? Well, I'm right here. I'm so good. I can almost draw a stick man. Only for is that $800,000 or $800,000 a second? That's a fucking steal. His secret is that he's actually a hare, not a rabbit. Why did I bring streamers? Oh, she went up? Not even close, baby. I think Langwin just saved me from a flashlight save there. I'll take my illegal goods elsewhere. As you should. I knew you were the actual evil one. I have barely used the door. Yeah, Langwin, you don't have life right now. A boon! A boon! Chat, it finally happened. I don't have Shattered, though. Oh, nice finesse. worth a shot. Fucking finesse. Oh. I'm glad I have such a good lawyer looking out for me, yes. That's all we can ask for is good lawyers. Makes the world go round. Of all the times someone wasn't there for a save, that was it? Get back to 7. Nice dodge, mate. You know, considering not a single, considering not a single gen perk, I don't think I went bad at all. Kind of mind game myself there. You might want to be leaving. GG's. Well then. Nice job, mate. He became Australian. Because I say mate, I'm Australian now. I will not take this slander. she was trying so hard to get her life off. As long as he doesn't use the C word, it'll be fine. YouTube is way stricter on that word than fucking Twitch was. And growing up, I probably would have gotten stabbed if I said that word. Crikey, might be too late for Crocodile Dundee. You know what, guys? You know what? I definitely wasn't going to end stream anyways, but I'm so mad I'm ending stream. Anyways, Saturday will be the Fast Coin video. I'll see you guys on Monday like normal. We'll probably do 2v8 with, I don't know if Shiny said Tuesday or not. No. Heroes coming on Tuesday. At least that's the plan. Wednesday will be the final Chucky stream, and then I think Shiny said Thursday. We're gonna play Thursday 2v8.